Hey everybody, Tokusa here, and welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. So we are going to look at a revisit of Nejire with Celebrations Deku. It's just kind of, once again, my PvP grind video. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to hop right into it. But before we do hop into our first fight, I wanted to just quickly go over the Christmas Jiro. The showcase should be tomorrow. I finally got her somewhat invested up to. Time 5's rates is still going, so I should be at least able to get it up to board. Hopefully 12 by tomorrow, and maybe I'll even just finish it. Maybe I'll buy some stamina. But yeah, so if you're looking forward to that, that is coming tomorrow. So yeah, that's about it. More PvP grind. There ain't no damn way I'm reaching Legends rank because I've been slacking. So yeah, without further ado, just gonna hop into the first fight, and I will see you all right there. Alright, first fight will be against Caster Boris. I hope I'm saying that. I figured we should start with the compress, essentially, just knock it out of the bat. But yeah, as you can see, my team, total battle power level is absurd, 522k. I do have 3 UR pluses. Momo's level 130. Deku's the only one with only a singular dupe. So a very, very strong team. And the way that I constructed it this time is just kind of like a more like, maybe not like the best build PvP-wise, but damage-wise, it's got to be up there, right? Because I'm giving Nejire full power young ones. I just want to do as much damage as possible. Deku is obviously giving power support, Momo crit rate, so I think this will be a lot of fun. And then I have my, you know, my 2 favorite characters on the bench there. So anyways, without further ado, we're going to hop in and see how we do. First fight's kind of annoying. We have Ida, fastest character in the game, arguably. We have Compress and Celebrations Bakugo, who is a debuffing menace. I will play Ultra Animations. I probably won't be doing like my usual 10 fights just because I'm not gonna be able to get up to Legends rank anyways. It is what it is, but I'm not upset about it. It's okay. So we'll start like, yeah. We'll start with this. Just have all the abilities up. I probably should have used the other one because we're fighting a compress, but I hope with Deku and Nejire we're still fine. Oh, no. Oh, I hate this unit. I made a horrible mistake, so I'm just gonna do a normal. We're just gonna have to eat Bakugo's buff block here. Ida is gonna do his plus ultra. This won't kill Deku. It'll hurt him maybe, but yeah, Deku. I have my Deku built very tanky, with a very like high regenerative equipment here. But yeah, see this ability here. I thought it came with resistances. I must be wrong. Definitely got that mixed up. But basically, it just gives last stand then, and some HP recovery, which is really, really nice. Either way, with Nejire having full power young ones, even though I skipped the last turn just to make sure all our action skill cooldowns were aligned, we're still going to be okay, right? Now, we might lose... Oh, no, we're not going to lose Deku unless this takes him down to 1 HP. Again, he got that off. That is so annoying. That is actually top tier annoying. So we're actually... Oh, no, okay. I was going to say we were in trouble, except for... Momo just decided to one-shot compress there. That's actually huge. We were kind of screwed, to be honest with you. So I'm going to throw this out here. Not going to attack with Lady Nagant, because Lady Nagant's action skill abilities really do, you know, get a lot better when she does attack in a skill chain, and second or later, to be exact, right? So I figured we're just going to save it for that. Nejire should still be doing some really good damage, which is really nice. The whole team has dodge, which is kind of, you know, shut down because of Celebrations Bakugo, so that is clearly our next target. We are not going to let him make it out of here, so this should probably end up wrapping it up. But yeah, this is kind of just more of a Nejire revisit, even though I know I somewhat revisited her recently ago, but, you know, we got some new characters out there that debuff, new unit that has bullseye on every single attack, right? So it'll be interesting to see how she can still hold up in this, like, quote-unquote new meta, if you want to call it that. But yeah, that was Celebrations Deku, or Bakugo, and a Compress, so we fought 2 of the harder opponents right off the bat and performed pretty well there. Of course, I have a lot of battle power on my team, and I understand that, but still, I will take a dub. Anyways, we'll hop into the next fight, and see you in a second. Alright, next fight, I saw UR plus Momo and a Sue, and a Celebrations Ochako. This is going to be an incredibly annoying team. We have Aizawa on the bench too, so that's kind of nice having that little bit of representation. Whoops, my bad. And yeah, it should be a pretty good team. I think we actually might be faster, which is weird, even though my Deku doesn't have a speed memory, nor my Nejire. They do have good speed rolls in their actual characters' kits. So I'm thinking we might still be faster, especially with Sue not being the quickest unit in the game. But I could be completely wrong. Oh no, we don't want to give credit to Deku. Yeah, we gotta go Nejire all the way. Okay, I was completely wrong. So we are not a fast team at all, but that's okay. I'm opting in for the healing here with Deku, just for the health regeneration. Don't get stunned. Tank Sue's AoE there pretty well, so we should be just off to the races. Okay, so they have Dulce Summertime. That's going to be completely negated to some extent here for Nejire at least, because Deku attacks with an AoE here. So that'll get rid of all the dodge, and then Nejire can just kind of go off, right? So that's really, really nice. So I'll just do that right here, and then free AoE. And look at the damage Nejire can do. Sue is on life support, and even with that crazy heal she got, she's still not over, like, half health. Either way, Ochako's going to get, or my Nejire is going to KO that Sue, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty positive anyways. Couple of full power young one buffs. Even if that removes my buffs, I don't think it really matters, right? We got Deku's power building up too. I think this is just going to steamroll. Look at that. Look at that damage turn 2. 80s and 70Ks. Like, Nejire's obviously maxed, but can just cook. Just do so much damage in a power build. And this is the way that I enjoy running it. Definitely not the most pseudo... You gotta rely on not getting affected by any of those, like, status ailments or just binds or stuns or anything like that. That could really, of course, hinder the team a lot, but if we can get around that, we're golden, right? We're in a pretty good spot. Like, right here, I don't really see a world where we lose, so... I'm gonna do the AoE with Deku, just in case one of these have Dulce Summertime, too, like, Aizawa here. And, yeah, we should be in a pretty good spot. I think Nejire might have lost some buffs, but I don't think that really matters. It doesn't. Yeah, she's starting to hit, like, an absolute freight train at this point, so... This will probably be the end of the fight right here, because this action skill I find hits harder than the second one, or the first one, so... Look at that. 40k crit hits there. That is stupid. This normals are just going to wipe them out. Oh, never mind. The max HP from Momo. Wow, that max HP from Momo covered in clutch. Ooh, should I do this, actually? You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I feel like it's going to hit really hard still. It does. Yeah, that's just kind of like me making sure they get down to nothing. I'm sure Nejire's plus Ultra would have done it, but at least I was able to hit both. So, now we're pretty much in the driver's seat, I would think. I mean, essentially we're not going to lose. We already have 2 people on the bench. But Ochako will probably fall here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 2 for 2. This is my second favorite team to run, outside of my Lady Nagant team. It's just, when I build Nejire with full power young ones and Deku, I just love seeing the damage. It's so satisfying to me. Of course, Deku's just one of the best supports in the world. They gave Deku speed. He's actually, like, top 1. But, unfortunately, he does not have it in his kit. But, either way, got the second dub, so I will go and hop into another fight. Alright, third fight. Once again, we got to switch teams. Secret Battle. Secret Battle is always fun. Once again, Compress is pretty much the biggest problem for this team, I think, because he kind of just ignores everything. So if we are fighting Compress, it could be a tough fight. Okay, Nejire. We got a mirror, not a mirror match, but we got a Momo, Nejire. Different Momo, but, and then Deku versus Ochako. Okay, I like it. We are faster in this situation, so we're actually going to do the power down, which is really, really nice, right? Just kind of like mitigate any sort of damage that we can take here. Crits right off the... It's so satisfying. Crits are the most satisfying thing in this game by far. Oh, man, I wish... Speed's just so important, but, like... if there was ways, like, just to completely ignore all this... I mean... Be completely broken so you could just never really be affected by anything. And you could just do, like, a power meta. That'd be so fun. Of course, then Wales would just have the world's largest advantage, so maybe not. But... It's just so satisfying for me doing these massive AoE damage hits with Nejire here. Okay, couple of... Oh, I think we took out... Yeah, we took out Nejire, so... We're in a pretty good spot. My Nejire is faster than that Ochako, which is insane. Now, of course, I still think Dulce Summertime is 100% the memory you should be running on Nejire. I just think her kit kind of goes off the status ailments too, right? So it just works really, really well. But just because she has triple AoEs on all of her attacks, it's just so satisfying, always being able to hit everybody. And then with the build I have up, always being able to amplify my power each and every turn with Deku, and then being able to crit on top of all of it, just like cherry on the cake. It's just the most satisfying thing in the game to me. This is why I use this team the most in Club Fest, right? It may not have been optimal. There was times where Nejire's color wasn't even most suitable, but I always had to do a couple runs with her just to make sure that I wasn't doing the most damage with her. And there were instances where, like, Even where, like, I don't know, the color was purple, right? She still outperformed. She did super, super well. Now, granted, I don't have the greatest understanding of Clubfest still. There's a lot of things that I need to look into more and do more, like, fine-tuning, studying it a lot more and understanding, like, characters' attacks and whatnot. But I'll definitely take it a little bit more serious this time around. You know, some advice from the last one really got me more amped up and motivated to do it, so hoping we do a lot better this time, or at least myself. Because I got 31st, and that was painful. I didn't get that top 30 threshold. But anyways, got the secret battle dub. So that's good. And yeah, on to the next. Hey, back-to-back secret battles. I didn't even just stop recording, but I did. So it's going to hop right in and see what we are dealing with now. I would love to fight another Monoma. Monoma is actually an insane unit. Like, cracked. Like, actually ridiculous. Ooh, actually, the banner unit Bakugo, I actually like this. This unit I actually think this is very, very good too. Now, I do think Celebration's Bakugo is better, but this unit is still insane. Like, he's a very good banner unit. Very, very good. So we are not faster, so we're going to get hit with buff block here, which could be unfortunate. So we're going to go with the... Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Luckily, though, over there's nothing to, like, stun us or bind us, so we won't have to deal with that, at least. And then Deku has all his status ailments. They have Dulce Summertime, so that's good to know. Deku will at least get rid of that here with this AoE. And then Nejire will be able to do, like, a nice free wide open shot, so that's good. Looking at the positive sides, we should be okay. And, like, another thing I haven't really talked about that's actually, like, so good at this team, right? Not only does Momo, like, increase the health of my team, and of course they're all pretty highly invested, so I have an absurd amount of health, but Deku's just healing like crazy. Like crazy. And then, like, the memory I have on him is also just increasing that healing even more himself, right? That's probably their Deku. I don't think that's mine. Yeah, we actually lose our Celebrations Deku. That sucks. And yeah, it's just the survivability is just crazy. It's off the charts. Especially when I build a team with speed and I'm actually, like, I am going for the odd time. This feels so strong. It feels insanely strong. Fights last a lot longer, right? Like, I still get the build-up from Deku, but it takes time, so... But still, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so we should, honestly... I don't want to say we're going to be faster. We should still be faster, I think. Nejire, or yeah, I was going to say, my late Nagon is very quick, so... That really helps. That puts us back in, like, the driver's seat, you could say. I don't think we can take out Bakugo in a single hit, though. But that's who we're going to target. Try to do as much damage to him as we can. The buff block is incredibly annoying. And yeah. That AoE don't do quite enough damage. But the next one should do a lot, because Deku does not heal here. Now, he did apply debuffs on my Lady Nagant now, so we could actually be slower. Oh, we're not. Okay, so this is probably going to be the end of... Is this going to be the end of Bakugo? I forgot he's going to have all those last stands because of Momo, so... Oh, it's not even close! Oh, we're in a dogfight. Okay, this is tough. This is a tough one. Okay, taking some damage there, and obviously... Oh, no. We're still getting pretty good heals here, actually, so that's good. Is it actually only... Okay, I was going to say, there's no way it's only Deku plus Ultra. Okay, so Bakugo will do a lot of damage, and Lady Nagant will go... I think we'll be okay here. This is a tough one. This is a close one, actually. I'm not too sure. This Bakugo is actually cooking. This is really cool. I like it. I like it. Big fan. 40k damage. Okay. My Nejire should have last stand, but he did do buff block, actually. Okay, I do. So we're probably going to lose Nejire here, but we're going to take out Bakugo at the same time. I think. Yeah, okay, Bakugo is gone. This is a tough fight. And Compress on the bench. Oh, that's different. Really? I mean, it's played off pretty well so far, so I can't say anything, actually. Compress on the bench. So Nejire, she does have the last stand HP heal. Oh, look at the fat heal she just got. Okay, that just changed the tides of the entire fight, I think. I think that's probably going to get us a dub. Wow, that was a super impressive showcase with Bakugo. But yeah, see, the Momo-Deku combination is disgusting. Right? So much health regen. We didn't get hit by any binds, so yeah, I think we're going to be A-okay now. I think we should just try to take out Deku. Deku's healing is just absurd here, and obviously the powering up of the team here. Yeah, I think this will be our next target for sure. He's going to heal a bit here then, and then Momo... Yeah, see, it's deadly. It's so deadly. Look at that. Already back over 60% health. That is crazy to me. Lady and Gaunt, of course, yellow and purple just kind of like intertwine to one another, so they're both super effective against one another. And I was going to say max damage, and we got the buff removal there. We're in a pretty good spot now. And we get to go second, so yeah, we have dodge and everybody. This is going to hit like a atomic bomb. Okay, yeah, we're good now. We're going to be fine. But yeah, I love seeing that. That Bakugo was actually cooking. That was a really strong Bakugo and a really like good supporting cast beside it. So all for that. That was good. All right, so final touches here. Oh, the Momo's extra HP she gives is so broken, man. It's so crazy. Look at that. Compresses back over half health. And like was able to survive even though he's like basically down to nothing. Momo giving that extra HP basically gives him an extra like 20k health, so he's able to survive the normals. It's crazy. But now, yeah, that was game. That was GG. This is a longer fight for sure, so this one probably a lot of damage. Alright, beautiful, looking great. I probably will do 1 or 2 more, depending on how long the next match is, but yeah, good secret battle there. I'll definitely recap all the fights just to kind of go over it at the end, but yeah, Nejire still holding up, of course, on her own. She is amazing. Beautiful queen. All right, final fight. I got the damn team, man. Will be against. I actually think this is a guild member, Midoriya. You are plus Dobby. You love to see it, and Momo and Deku. This is actually a crack team too. So I don't think I'll be faster. So this is gonna be a tough one, honestly, because I feel like we're gonna take immense damage from that Dobby. So yeah, this will be good. I actually ended up pulling that Dobby finally after 400 trillion years. So. Whenever I get him built up, I will definitely showcase him. But with all these new characters coming out, I'm still working on Jiro, right? And then we got the New Year's characters that I definitely plan on getting. And if I do get them, I'm going to, prioritize them. Okay, as expected, I am slower. How much is this Dobby going to hit for? I'm a little worried. Maybe not... Oh, that's so much damage, turn 1. I was going to say not absurd damage now, but over time when Deku builds them up, it will be. But I was wrong. It was crazy damage from the get-go. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with that. The only thing I don't like about fighting Dobby is watching these debuffs every single turn. But yeah, this Dobby's gonna be a menace. This, like, single, like, target action skill. Okay, that was on Deku, thankfully. If that hits anybody else, we are gonna get absolutely obliterated, I think. Okay, so his plus ultra is gonna have piercing shot, which is gonna do crazy amounts of damage. Hopefully my Nejire is faster than him. Okay. So that right there probably solidifies us for the win. Just Nejire being faster than Dobby is probably going to push us over the edge. I honestly do think so. Just because we're going to be able to... One of us is still going to get hit, right? Because I do believe their Deku is faster. Yeah. So one of our units is going to hit. It's going to be Deku. So he'll probably take the full force of this plus ultra. I think that's mine. Right? Yeah, obviously I'm hitting Dobby. So Dobby will get this plus ultra off, but like I said, it'll only hit Deku. But it could still hit insanely hard. 97k on Deku. Damn. That is some stupid damage right there. That's so much. Okay, I think I'm not going to say anything until it happens. I was going to say, I think because we took out Dobby, my Deku was going to survive. Wow. That Dobby hits hard, man. The only reason we got away out of that, like, unscathed is because we were faster. That's what I'm saying. Speed is just, it's too important in this meta, right? Like, I'm going to assume he had gaming and driving on him, which is the best damage DPS memory by bar none. They're just speed, man. Bloody speed. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of healing here. We shouldn't get affected by anything, right? This is a single target attack now. Yay. This is probably gonna hit insanely hard from Nejire. Yeah, look at that. Basically 100k skill just to Momo, but it's an AoE, so it's just crazy. Crazy damage. And there goes Momo. Okay, yeah. Basically, game over from this point. So yeah, Nejire still absolutely cooks. Deku's a machine. Ooh, need damn water. Just, yeah, super insanely good team still. Love him. Love this character. I have 3 teams I rotate the most. I definitely use Tokuyami the most because it's my boy. But when I'm trying to grind hard, I'll use Lady and Gaunt, and then when I'm trying to, get a little bored of the Lady and Gaunt team, then I'll switch to this team, essentially. These are, like, my main teams to grind with. Outside of, like, this team, I do use this team, but I'll use Dosei Summertime on Nejire, and then I'll even sometimes put a speed memory on Deku. as long as Momo has that one that, like, keeps action skill cooldown times, like, resetting all the time. Yeah, it still does really well. So I figured we'd just kind of recap all the fights that we did here. Castor Boris, pretty quick fight. I know what that's trying to say, so we're just going to say Pucky. We're going to go Nejire doing 1,000,000 damage there. Blackmore here, 410k with Nejire. 1.2 million almost against Dynamite. This is that Bakugo. That actually, it didn't look crazy like just reading by paper, but hey, check out that Deku. He's making my life hard, man. And then, of course, Midoriya there. 227k with that Midoriya. Granted, he got only the AoE off, the single target attack on Deku, and my 2 units dodged. Like, that much damage in that little amount of turns is crazy. So, yeah, that UR plus Deku, or Midoriya is insane. Anyways, that'll be it for this one. Just a quick video. 5 or 6 fights, I think it was? Or was it just 5 fights? Just 5 fights. I'll probably do another quick video on maybe Jiro. Maybe I'll just go on all Jiro, but Elite 3, I don't even think there's that many days left. I think there's, yeah, it literally ends today. I'm not even going to get top 1. Elite 4 will probably be the end for me, but yeah. That'll be it for this one. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on the team. I think even with Celebrations Bakugo, the quote-unquote counter towards Nejire, right? Just having Bullseye, so her AoE is not really as effective, or don't say Summer Times or anything like that. You still don't see enough of Celebrations Deku where I think it, like, shuts down Nejire. I still think most people run Dulce Summertime if they do have a DX or whatnot, right? And if they have a, like, highly invested Nejire, like, I still see Nejire right there with the Celebrations Bakugo, so still a very popular character by all means. Anyways, that'll be it for this one. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. More videos to come. Jiro Showcase tomorrow. Julius Summons for Black Clover the day after. Lots to come, so looking forward to it all. And yeah, New Year Summons also around the bend, so pretty excited for that too. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, have a good day. And until then, Tokusa out.